I'm going to show you some piping techniques. I'm going to start with a simple dot technique, which is great for doing things like eyes and buttons on gingerbread men and stuff like that at Christmas time. Now, the thing you want to do with your piping is make sure it's the right consistency. So if I were you, I'd pop a little bit in your bag first once you've made it, have a trial run, and if it's the right consistency, you don't want it flowing out too quickly and you want it to hold its shape, then put some more in the bag and begin. Now let's start with a little gingerbread man. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to hold the bag gently in my left hand to guide it, and I'm going to use my right hand to squeeze the bag. Now start from the top, so don't squeeze in the middle. You're going to twist the end to seal your bag, and you're going to squeeze from there so that the icing smoothly goes through and you don't get any sort of air bubbles in between. You can see I'm guiding with my left hand, and you just want to go down and then you just draw up sharply to end the icing. Let's do some buttons again and just draw up, which means you'll have a nice, neat finish. So he's done. I'll do another one just to show you again. So in place and just bring up sharply to end the icing. And again, let's give him some buttons. And done. Now if you find you've got too much icing coming out and it's getting a bit messy, you just give it a little wipe and start again. This is the same technique as well if you want to do writing with icing, which is great for doing happy birthdays or cakes and things like that. So I've got exactly the same nozzle, the same bag but with some pink this time. Again, I'm twisting and holding from the top, and I'm going to guide it with my left hand. Now the trick to writing is slowly and steadily. And just guide with the left hand. Work at whatever pace suits you. If slower makes you smoother, or faster if it makes it smoother, whichever you feel happy with. And again, I'm just pulling away sharply or pressing down into the board to finish the line of icing. So I get a nice clean break of the icing. It's almost like a little up and down motion, so I'm just going down, up to finish. Obviously joined up writing is a lot easier, so it means you can continue with one nice stream of icing. So let's have a look at that. As you can see, happy. Now the other type of icing I'm going to show you is for the top of cupcakes. So this is with a thicker icing, and we've got a slightly larger nozzle. This is a star nozzle, but you could just as easily do it with a plain round nozzle. You just want a larger one. Start at one point on your cupcake, and you're going to start from directly above, so you want it in a straight line down to your cupcake. And again, squeeze from the top and guide with your other hand. I'm going round in a circle, and when I meet, I'm just finishing the join, and then I'm moving my nozzle slightly inwards, and I'm going to do a second circle, just slightly overlapping the first. And this time I'm going to bring my nozzle into the centre and do another inward out motion to finish the line of icing. And that's your little cupcake. Put the joins to the back if you want. And it's as easy as that. A few sprinkles. And that's piping techniques for you.